Well, I like bringing you stuff about A&M Moto Toys and business related and just how this works, How does this work starting a business? So, we got approved to sell stuff from a major company, but running the numbers just don't make sense. Like I'm doing it on one of their newer popular items, and I don't really want to give it away, but some of you might figure it out, but I'm not going to say because I'm not decided whether we're going to go with them or not. And it's probably best to, if we don't go with them, to just leave it be. But it is kind of crazy. Like the profit margins just are not there. Like the thing I'm kind of using to see the margin on is it's like the item goes for $299.99. Well, if somebody were to buy that from me, we're going to eat a $9.30 credit card processing fee because most people pay by credit card. Then we're also the shipping to us because it's not free shipping, unlike if you order directly from them, then you get free shipping. Shipping to us is $19.67. That brings down, you know, what we're getting so far is $271.02, but our cost of the machine is $248.24. So that is a profit of $22.78, which sounds like, I guess that's not bad. But okay, why would they order? Why would you order from us? You as a customer. By ordering from us, you got to be local because it's too expensive to reship these when you can order directly from them and they provide free shipping because it's over the dollar amount. Okay, so that's starters. You wouldn't get any cash rewards from buying from us versus them, and you also would maybe have to be willing to come to our store, place the order, or I do an invoice or whatever. We could do that online, but then you would have to come pick it up versus being delivered right to your place. So you're losing that convenience. And the cost from them is $2.99 and with tax, at least putting it in my area, brings the total to $315.38. Well, the difference between the 227.88, because when the customer pays with tax from 299.98 here, when the customer pays here and pays our tax, that's going to bring the total to $322.88. Buy from them, the total is $315.38. That's a difference of $7.50. You might say, well, that's not much, but we're talking about close margins here. So if you minus the 750 from the 2278, that leaves us with $15.28 profit, selling them for the same cost they do. Now, if I bring down the price to match, that's what I'm doing there. I'm bringing down the price enough to have that 750 difference. And it's just like there's not much profit there, man. I'm just like, huh. We have so much better companies that we deal with actual big margins. I'm not sure what their deal is. Yeah, you can get into the negative. So most of these companies have different tiers, right? You order $100,000 worth of stuff a year, you're going to be in such and such tier. You're starting out, you're ordering $2,500 worth of stuff, you're going to be in like the lowest tier. And yeah, that makes it really hard for a business such as ours starting out. So that's something, you don't really think about when you're starting a business. And you would think maybe initially starting out they would give you a better percentage just to encourage you to order, encourage you to build those sales, and market their product. Well, when it's so close margins like that, I mean, okay, we buy a bunch and just sit on it? I mean, and have it here for convenience? I mean, I guess, but then that's a lot of money tied up in a lot of product that you don't know if you can move or not move, versus they can just sell it directly to you. And yeah, and then I don't know, there's just more convenience there. So it's like, well, cool that they kind of are trying to set up this dealer network, but it's not really advantageous of us to go with that with them. I mean, we have other, like we have Tucker we have Western Power Sports. So we have those, Helmet House. We can order from them. Why would we order from you? I I don't know, man. And it's not just like this one product. I clicked on other products and it was the same crazy margin. Now, if you took their MSRP of $359.99 and that's what it was, and then our cost is the $248.24, then you could understand like, oh, there's some money being made there, and we could play around with pricing, and I could do maybe like a special bulk order for initially to get people excited, and they save a little money because you're jumping on board initially. But how it stands, I have to charge the $299.99. We'll just say $300. I have to charge the $300 just like they do, because there's just not much money there. So there's just no advantage from ordering from us other than you're like, oh, I want to support you because you're a small business. That's fine and dandy, but we're supposed to sell their stuff so we can stay as a dealer. And how are we going to necessarily always do that if we're just relying on the nice customers coming in and doing that and supporting us? Unfortunately, not everyone's that customer. And I understand people are going to go direct because it's a convenience factor. So I don't really understand how they think a shop starting out is going to, on those very small margins. And I don't even know what their next tier is. I don't know what the next tier would give us off. Would the next tier give us another $20? I don't know. Or is it just like a couple bucks? And then do you have to go to the next one, and the next one, and the next one, until you spend that $100,000 a year, which is huge. That's a lot of money with one place. And there's already other companies that are distributors. So why would I go with you? I don't know. I really don't know. And it's really confusing. So anyways, that's where I'm at. I'll click around more. Haven't made a decision, but I might have to send a nice email back to him and be like, hey, thank you, blah, blah, blah. I thought the margins would have been better. Unfortunately, at this time, I just don't think we can make this happen. Maybe there's something else we can do, or maybe you can bump us up into a higher tier so we're saving money and able to promote the products that we're selling of yours, because that was the idea. I was hoping to make a huge announcement and be like, hey, we're going to be dealers for so and so. That right now is on hold. So anyways, I just want to bring this to you because I want to be real. I want to kind of, people that are interested in opening businesses, this is stuff you fall into, and you got to think what's best for your business. Is this best for our business? I don't think it is right now. So just running the numbers on paper, that's why I was doing some actual figures on paper to see it. There it is. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like if customer buys it from us or a customer buys it from them. It is what it is. So can't win them all. So you take care, stay well, stay safe, my friends. Have a good one. Bye.